Example 6, solving an inequality. So we want to solve this inequality. 2 times the quantity of 3x plus 7 is greater than 2 times the quantity of 4x plus 2. Okay, so the first thing I see I'm looking to solve, I notice those parentheses right away, so I'm going to go ahead and use that distributive property. I'm multiplying that 2 to both terms here, so 2 times 3x is 6x, 2 times 7 is 14, and then it's also true on the other side that I need to use the distributive property, so 2 times 4x is 8x, 2 times 2 is 4. So that's where those numbers are coming from. Now we just need to rearrange. So I like to put, when I can, my x's on the left, or my variable on the left, and then my constant terms on the right. So we can go ahead and subtract. I can bring my x's to the left, okay? So I'm subtracting the x because this was really a positive, and I undo it to move it to the other side. So when I do that, that's where I'm getting this negative 2x plus 14. Here they canceled on the right side, and I'm just left with this positive 4. So my sign is greater than. So now I can go ahead and move this positive 14 to the other side by subtracting it, because remember, to move something to the other side, we do the inverse operation, or we switch the sign. Okay, so here my 14s would cancel, so I'm left with negative 2x is greater than negative 10, because 4 minus 14 is negative 10. And now we just need to get x by itself. Since the negative 2 is being multiplied by x, we undo it by subtracting. So I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. And when I do that, I end up with x is less than 5. So notice the big difference right here is that I had to switch my sign, because when we multiply or divide both sides by a negative, this last part right here, you have to flip your inequality sign, okay? So flip when we divide or multiply by a negative. Okay, I'm just write it out. It's right here in orange, but I'm writing it out here as well. So my answer would be choice B.